Hi guys, and welcome officially to episode 1 of my Dragon Age Let's Play. I've actually skipped sort of introduction backstory scene because 1, I'm not sure where BioWare stands in showing their cutscenes. I mean, it would be, ingrained with the Let's Play, but still, I'm not sure. And 2, actually the main reason, despite what I just said before, was because I was not prepared. I wrapped up the last episode and I immediately went on to this, and I didn't have anything to sort it. I stopped the recording, and yeah, it was just basically a huge mess. So we'll start off here. Now, if you've not really played this Origin before, this right here is apparently my sister. So, hello sister. He seems like a dickhead, and he's questioning me. Why not? She knows the slope of the land, don't you, girl? Already, despite it happening 2 minutes ago, I've actually forgot what the thing that he said was. I'm already forgetting what I'm saying mid-sentence, but I think I will answer, didn't I tell you not to talk that way to my sister?
You told me a lot of things, not one of which meant more than a fart in the middens. Before me, your sister was just another duster. Now check her out. Braids down to here, gold cap teeth. She can recite elf poetry and play the string harp. Every man's dream. All she's got to do is find a lord, squeeze out some kid who looks like him, and we're all living the easy life in the Diamond Quarter.
Please, don't get involved. You know that never goes well.
Yeah, so I'm sorry that it doesn't have subtitles on. Again, I wasn't prepared, but after these scenes and when it actually starts, I'm able to take control, I will get that sorted. But please don't get involved, you know that never goes well. I don't like to see him treating you that way.
I'll treat her however I like, as long as you both eat off my plate. You keep your head down and say aye to any job I decide is low enough for scum like you.
Fuck off.
In return, I put out coins so you can doll yourself up and get a belly full of some nobleman's brat. Then you both go free, and I get to join the family and be called my lord for the rest of the little prince's life.
And her son will call you uncle and come visit on name days?
That's what everyone likes. A castless with a big mouth. But I didn't come for the joy of your company. I've been looking at my investments, and this one hasn't borne much gold. I'm giving you another week, precious. If you haven't found a patron, you're back to sweeping streets.
Jesus Christ, what
dickhead. I have. I've met someone. That is, I didn't want to promise, but he seemed interested.
Watch yourself, Barat. We may not need you pretty soon.
Everyone needs me. Because everyone has things they want, and my Carter, we're the ones who provide. Until you can do that, you're nothing but some whore's little sister. So shut up and do as you're told.
Yes. Yeah, what I want to say is not one of the options, so... what do you need me to do?
Your buddy Lesky's waiting outside. He knows what I'll need from you today. Don't even think about bungling this job. Your whole family's on loose sand with me right now. And I know you don't have anywhere else to turn.
I'm sorry you had to see that.
You don't have to hide anything from me.
I've always tried, though. At least I've kept you from buying your future with what's between your legs. I should have told you. Barat's been warning me ever since 2 of his other girls found patrons at Lord Harrowmont's reception. They've been getting gifts already. Lord Rooston gave Elsie a surface silk gown and she's not even pregnant. Barat's getting impatient.
Yeah, I'm starting to think I should have made my character red-haired like I actually originally thought, but then went, no, I'll make her blonde. But you know what? Blondes can kick ass. Why not? We need more blonde, female, kick-ass people instead of those stereotype. I just wish we didn't have to kiss up to that cave tick.
You know the other options. Cleaning middens, begging, going to the surface. No. Unless you find a way to save us all from Darkspawn and become a paragon. We're pretty much on Barat's leash for life.
Yeah, I don't think I'm actually playing her that optimistic now that I've sort of seen the backstory. Again, I apologise for not putting it in. I'm sure you'll be able to find it on YouTube anyway. But then I could play her sort of optimistic just by saying that. Sort of naive. I don't know why I can't join the army and fight Darkspawn.
It's sheer folly. One more way the nobles protect their status. They say casteless soldiers are more danger to each other than to Darkspawn. That it's an insult to the smith to let us touch a fine-made weapon. Truly, they just don't wish to insult the warrior caste by showing that given the same opportunities, we could lead an army just as well.
They'd rather we all be killed than admit they're wrong.
I have little love for the nobles, but they know, more than we ever will, what the Darkspawn have taken from our kind. Every noble I've met has had a brother or a nephew killed in the deep roads. Yet they let their arrogance blind them to the fact that we could help defend the city against the Darkspawn.
Aren't they doing anything to protect us?
Aye. They would even turn to humans for aid before us, it seems. There's been talk of an alliance against the Darkspawn. Even that the Grey Wardens have stepped up. But we don't have time for this now. Lesky must be waiting, and Barat won't like it if I'm late for my appointment.
It's not fair that Barat gets to push us around.
Money gives him power. He's got family on the surface, which means he can smuggle up lyrium and smithcrafts, and bring down silks, wines, and furs. And he played it smart. When he started expanding, he made sure it was only the casteless he shook down for protection, so the guardsmen didn't care.
God, again, sorry, I'm trying to get as much information as I can from these conversations, but I know that, you know, not a lot of people put this sort of stuff on loud, so again, I apologise for not having subtitles. So why does he care about hustling you to some noble?
As far as the nobles are concerned, he still stinks of Dust Town. He's got money now, but you can't buy caste, you know. No noblewoman would risk a dalliance with him. His only chance to join a noble family is to claim kinship with a concubine who bears a noble's son. And that's what he wants more than anything. Don't you? Imagine what it would be like not to have people look at us like we're sewer sludge. To think our lives are worth something.
Okay. I think I'll just leave this conversation now, so I need to get going before Barat. Again, I don't think I'm actually saying his name right, despite hearing it about 5 times now, probably more. So, I'm just going to say he. I need to get going before he comes back. Goodbye.
Stay out of trouble. I'll see you tonight.
I always stay out of trouble. Okay, tutorial time. In fact, options. Gameplay, yes, so you can see normal. Plot assistance. Subtitles, yes, that's what I want. Why not ambient dialogue? Okay. Resume. Yeah, so I think I'll just go ahead with the tutorial because I'm quite new to playing it on the PC. Issuing orders. While paused, you can issue orders to your character. Right click. Oops. Oh, that's good though. I doubt I'd be using right click that often, but yeah, and I know you get a whole lot of, say, Codex updates, and again, you get so much throughout this game. I actually haven't read it all. In all honesty, sorry, if you've noticed, I say my THs like Fs. I'm trying to correct that. But through my first playthrough, I had to pick a really difficult sentence there. Through my first playthrough, I didn't actually complete the game. I'm not sure why I didn't, so should be good to complete it now. But yeah, we'll see where I can get going. Out this way. Hold on. Explore. I like to explore. I'm glad I explored. Did I right click? Oh, I'm going right through her head. Sorry, dear.
Going.
I'm trying to...
Yes.
Wait, right click. Okay, lit it.
Going.
Don't answer back to me and just lit the chest. Okay, it's not working. Whatever. We'll just go see what's through this door. People! For one person. Hello! What's your name? Kala. Can I speak to you? Can.
Who's that? Why are you bothering me? Rika?
Oh god, it's Mum. Oh, I'm not saying that. No, Mother, it's Natalia, your daughter.
Don't you talk to me like I'm an idiot. You think I don't know my own kid?
Well...
What are you doing here anyway? Rika said you were finally making something useful of yourself.
Yeah, see, I'm not going to say that because I understand Rika's motives, especially when you're sort of in this situation. I'm not sure if it's a personal choice I would make for myself, but again, I do understand. So again, I'll play the sort of naiveness that this character has, which is, you have to stop this, Mother, you're killing yourself.
You tell me. Just what do I got that's worth living for?
And again, playing into my character's English is so hard. Sort of optimistic personality. What about me? What about Rika?
I know you both hate me. I know what I done to you, but it was for your own good. The world's a cruel place. You had to learn that. You think you'd be where you are now if I'd let you hide from a few slaps? Everything you are, I made you.
Oh, jeez. I've got work to do. Try to dry out by the time I get home.
Oh, I shouldn't keep doing this to you. I know I shouldn't. It's just so hard. Hey, where's she going? Why is she leaving? Don't leave me!
Never mind, Mother. Why don't you just lie down? That's good.
God, well, this is depressing. Okay, out. And wait a while for it to load, apparently.
About sodding time. I was starting to think I'd have to bust in and get an eyeful of that spicy sister of yours. Growl.
Yeah, haven't I told you never to talk about my sister that way?
You're just jealous because you want the majesty of Lesky for yourself,
Whoa,
you shameless hussy. What do you say?
I hate everyone but my own character right now. That I may have to feed you your spleen.
Oh, at least
I didn't
have
even read
something
the
to
other
eat.
options there.
But as much as I'd love to keep chatting, we'd better get down to business.
Tempting, but what's the story?
Boss says we're out for a search and discipline. One of his smugglers is holding out on him. Name's Oskias, some surfacer. Barat got word that he's been selling shipments topside that never make it to Barat's ears down here. He wants us to find the rotter and see what goods he's holding back.
Yep, I like him already.
Well, yours will be a short and tragic relationship. You ready to show him some pain?
Any idea where he is?
All he told me is find him. Duster's got some family from the merchant caste. He's probably staying near their quarters.
What sort of goods are we trying to find?
You know, gold, lyrium, spices. Anything that Barat might cut someone's head off to get.
What do we do with him if he's been holding it?
Well, if he is skimming, we kill him, of course. I mean, Barat doesn't let anyone swindle him and live. Bringing his head on a plate is completely optional, though.
So I think it's right to just kill this guy.
We're not just killing him. First we take back anything he stole, and then we kill him. Come on, you can feel bad later.
Fine.
Whatever lets you sleep at night, my friend.
Oops. Yeah, I'm not used to controls yet, obviously. Controlling party members, left click. Control them. Alright, okay, that's cool. So I'm going... What way am I going? Okay, that's where it came from, wasn't it? So I'll just walk about, maybe chat to some people. Just sort of get settled in on working out how to play this on the PC. And I think I'll actually start heading on with the plot in maybe part 2. So speak to some people.
You looking for a place to sleep? There's a vent behind Givast's. You don't mind if you use it.
Well, that's nice of him.
I can work. Anything you want. My back's still strong.
God. Anything behind here? Okay, nope. Oh, didn't mean to pause that. Keep running into things. God. Okay. Can't go in there just yet. Oh, okay. Hope I wasn't just hearing that there. Anything up this bit? No.
Hey, gorgeous. You looking for something to keep you warm tonight?
Yeah, but not you. Sorry. Look, you look as if I could speak to you.
I saw Prince Balin yesterday. He wore violet silk and he smelled like fresh water. He smiled at me.
2 bits for the needy.
My one planer is naive and optimistic. At the same time, she's quite... I don't know. She does what she has to for her family. I mean, I'm basically just sort of trying to establish her character as it goes along. I'd feel bad if I didn't give him anything, but would this character feel bad? Because she's been raised, she's basically been brought up around things like this. She can't give away her own money to every single one that's in the same situation as her, otherwise she would, you know, her and her family wouldn't have anything either. Not that they have much. So I don't have time for this.
This'll be you someday. Soon as you start to wrinkle up and Barat's got no use for you. Don't think you got anywhere to go but here.
Sorry.
Stand back. I don't want to catch your diseases.
Fuck you. Okay. Again, another beggar. So I take it I can't really go anywhere until I've did the first bit of the plot.
Spare Silver. My boy needs medicine. The docs say he won't wake without it.
Sorry, pet. Might speak to him a bit more, see what else he has to say, but I'm assuming it'll just be the same stuff. Can't really find anything that I can open. Not yet. Let's speak a little bit more.
So you ready to find this surfacer or what?
Okay, maybe not. So I think I'll wrap up this part here. I'm not sure how long this part will be, as I'm a bit of an idiot and I didn't have a clock set. As you can tell, this whole series will basically be me unprepared for anything. Unprepared for battles, unprepared for recording. Okay, Don't push me out of the way, for fuck's sake. I was trying to wrap up my video, for fuck's sake. Unprepared for people pushing me out the way while I'm speaking. So, thank you for watching. Subscribe if you want to see more videos. Like if you like the video, and just have a great day. Thank you.